class. Sorry I can't be there tonight. I have a flight and I'm currently in the air as you are watching this, so thank you, Dr. Burt, so much for letting me record it. Um, the link to my Poplet is on the Google Plus site, but for this presentation I just took screenshots of different parts of the mind map and put them on Google Presentations to make it easier for when I record it. But anyways, here is my overall mind map, and I took stuff that's zoomed in, so don't worry, you'll be able to see it. Okay, for the purpose of this lesson plan, I'm going to talk to you about is it's actually geared for middle school students, and the overall lesson is have students create a house that would accommodate to 2 to 3 of their daily needs with the Internet of Things in mind. I use the ARCS model, so for A, which stands for attention, I wanted to motivate the kids with things they can relate to. I think it's really important to show some specific examples of some cool IoT's, so I included some tech for pets. The first one on the top right, though, is a trailer for the movie Smart House. It's an older Disney movie where this kid wins this dream house that programs itself to so much of the family's needs, and it has some really progressive tech ideas in it, even though it's a pretty old movie. Like if you talk in the kitchen, it does a nutritional analysis on your breath just with the sensors in the kitchen, and it tells you what you should eat. And then there's a robot in this house that eventually goes evil, but anyways, you gotta watch it. It's really entertaining. The other examples are pet related, and then the item finder, just to get used to kids kind of thinking about wearable tech, because remember, this is for middle school, so a lot of them don't really have much wearable tech at that age. So I'd also want to have a class discussion about inventions that could store data and be beneficial to individuals and the society. So R stands for relevance, using the ARCS model. And I wanted to make a lesson with a bigger overlying project, so I think having a little invention convention would build a lot of relevance in this learning. And basically it would be a school-wide, or you could do a grade level-wide technology invention project fair. So everyone would be doing it, so it would spark a lot of conversations between students about the Internet of Things. For the next slide, C stands for confidence. And besides getting students confident about what their invention actually is, the ones that they'll be creating in the house, they're also going to be taught about Erasma and QR codes. So students would learn how to make these videos describing their final creations that would show up when people are looking at their display boards. So it would just go into the specifics of their house. And lastly, S stands for satisfaction. And since the project's going to be broken up into smaller tasks and have little checkpoints throughout just to make sure that they are right on track and they're not falling behind. And they'll also receive feedback and reinforcement from the instructor and their peers. I think the most satisfaction is going to come from students being able to showcase their final project displays in an area designated with everyone else's work. So it could be a school library or auditorium or any multi-purpose room. But okay, that is it. Thank you so much for listening.